Hi folks, this is all the fruit. And here I have a pistachio tree. Finding a pistachio tree as a forager, it's a great resource. Well, most important are of course the tasty seeds, which are known as pistachio nuts. But what do you do when you find the pistachio tree in April on the northern hemisphere? And it's definitely not in season. It's just starting to produce new shoots. And by the way, since we've been in a horrible drought all winter is supposed to be the rainy time here in the Mediterranean, but since it was a very droughty winter, as you can see, it's not even producing a lot of new shoots, just a few. It's suffering from the drought. So what can you do with this pistachio? It's April. Yeah, you could remember this spot and come back later. Later means sometime in autumn. I'm not sure what time they ripen here, September or October. Or you can think what else to do with it. What other uses do we know for pistachio trees? Well, Pistacia atlantica, for example, is quite an important timber tree in North Africa. Basically because almost nothing grows in such dry climates. Almost no other big trees grow in such dry climates as Pistacia atlantica. It can get much bigger than those things here. Then, yeah, Pistacia atlantica has edible small pistachios, has useful sap. Then we have, for example, Pistacia lentiscus and Pistacia terebinthus. Both have very useful sap. From the turpentine tree or terebinth, sap and also galls are being used. And the lentisk, also known as mastix, is actually being used, well, to masticate it. For thousands of years it was the chewing gum of the old world, before the chicle from the new world replaced it. Yeah, with all those chewing Americans during World War II, they basically destroyed the old mastix, tradition in the old world. And I'm not sure what this has been grafted, or it's definitely a grafted tree. As you can see, the rootstock looks very different from the graft. It's been grafted here. Here is a twig from the rootstock. What is this? Well, seems to be deciduous. Well, could be terebinth, could be mastix. Those are the leaves of Pistacia vera. They look totally different. So, back to that, we have forager, it's spring, and there are no fruits. And we know that the sap of close relatives is being used. Well, here is a spot with very new sap. The tree has been pruned this spring, and you can see how bad the drought damage is. Almost nowhere that it produces a significant amount of sap. Sap is there to heal, to close and help in the healing of wounds. But in most wounds no sap has been produced. Or here just a teeny tiny amount. This is actually the only significant-ish amount of sap that's been produced recently. Then we have a couple spots where sap has been produced in the past. Now I cannot spot them. Where are they all? Well, here is one. Let's take some of the sap and let's chew it. Of course, all those terebinth and mastix and so on, they are, well, turpentine sap is kind of toxic. Mastix sap is supposed to be good. This thing is closely related to turpentine and mastix. So never do such things, folks. Never chew or random unknown sap. It's not too old, it's still halfway liquid. Tastes like chewing on pine raisin. Yeah, tastes like pine raisin. It is raisin, but it's pistachio raisin. Really refreshing with this minty, tingling flavor, like toothpaste. It's like pine flavored toothpaste. It even does the same tingling in your mouth as the toothpaste does. Well, some of those gums, yeah, put them on your wounds. They close and heal them. chew them. They are supposed to clean your mouth. Some are being used for medicine. Bleh. Now it's becoming even more bitter and astringent. Now it's more like a mouthwash than a toothpaste. I mean, chewing it just for fun, I guess, yeah, it could become an acquired taste, just like mouthwash. Who liked mouthwash the first time they used it? I didn't. I still kinda avoid it. Bit sticky. The inside of my mouth and my teeth are covered. I don't know. I chewed on the turpentine sap a couple times. It tasted worse. More like turpentine. I chewed on mastic sap only once because I only once found it bleeding properly for sap collection. Tasted better than this here. Yeah, what shall I say? Definitely not my favorite thing. The piney minty flavor is nice, but a bit too much. The slightly bitter and astringent notes are not so nice. It's a bit too sticky. Yeah, if I had no other way to take care of my teeth, I would chew it. But I would probably not chew it if I had a choice. So folks, tell me, what is the sap of Pistacia vera good for? Can you forage the sap when you don't have good pistachio seeds to harvest? Tell me what you experience with saps of different Pistacia species. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich botanic garden in Valencia. If you're in Valencia, definitely visit it. It's worth a visit. If you want to receive more such content, it's not enough to subscribe to my channel, since YouTube kinda stopped recommending my videos even to subscribers. Better press the little bell icon to be notified of new uploads.